The city of Nottingham sits on a thick layer of soft sandstone, easy to carve, but strong enough to last centuries. As far back as the medieval period, people began digging directly into the rock to create storage spaces, homes, workshops, and cellars. And some of the most significant ones lie directly beneath the area called Broadmarsh. Long before the shopping centre existed, these caves had very practical uses. Some were used as tanneries, where animal hides were processed into leather, a job that was noisy, messy, and best kept away from the main streets. Others served as storage caves, keeping food and goods cool and dry long before refrigeration existed. Over time, this turned Nottingham into the city with more man-made caves than anywhere else in the UK, over 800 in total. During World War II, the caves beneath Broadmarsh took on a completely different role. As air raid sirens sounded over Nottingham, these underground chambers became emergency shelters offering protection from bombing raids. These weren't secret tunnels or myths, they were everyday survival spaces. Families would descend into the caves, sometimes spending hours underground, listening for the all clear. The same spaces once used for storage and industry suddenly became places of fear, hope, and survival. For years, thousands of people walked overhead daily, unaware that medieval chambers, wartime shelters, and centuries of human history sat silently below. It wasn't until later redevelopment that these caves were rediscovered, preserved, and finally opened to the public. When Broadmarsh Shopping Centre was built in the 1970s, many people assumed the caves were destroyed. But instead of removing them, engineers built around and above them, sealing entrances and hiding them from public view. At some points in history, people even lived in caves like these, especially during times of poverty when housing above ground was overcrowded or unaffordable. Today, the Nottingham City of Caves is a protected heritage site, offering guided tours that take visitors deep beneath the city. You can still see tool marks in the walls, original alcoves, and spaces shaped by hundreds of years of use. It's a reminder that Nottingham's story isn't just told through buildings and streets, but also through the rock beneath them. So the next time you visit Nottingham, remember this: an entire hidden city exists below you, carved by hand, shaped by history, and almost forgotten. And it was there all along. If you enjoyed this underground journey, hit like and subscribe for more hidden places, forgotten history, and the stories buried just beneath the surface. Thanks for watching. See you next time.